Well, Kenny, 5 days, or over the next 5 days, you'll know your short-term fate.
Yeah, very much so. The games get bigger as we go, and that's a good thing. You know, the absolutely massive game on Tuesday night that we can all see, and you know, the players, the manager, the staff, and the supporters, and it's great when your season sort of rolls on and the games get bigger, not smaller, and the intensity of them gets much more important. Different type of game on Tuesday, obviously, from going up to Sunderland, but just as important and an absolutely crucial one.
Peterborough will have to come and give it all because they need to win as well now.
Of course, and with their efforts themselves to try to get into the top 6, which are very much there for them. This week. As you say, there's a lot for them to play for, but you can never either overestimate or underestimate any opponent. I do feel that, and a lot of respect for Peterborough, how they've been a force in this division for many years, and still are, as you say, because a very real opportunity to get into the top 6. But we'll be assessing them, assessing their weaknesses, assessing their strengths, and they have many of those as well. And then after that, our players, our performance, making sure we get as good as we possibly can from minute 1 to minute 95, and a big thing is then really working hard to get that crowd behind us. They will be, we know that, and there's only performance levels in the end that do convince crowds, and that's our responsibility to get that on Tuesday night.
You will obviously feel it's progress to get this far and still keep the season alive with 2 games to go.
Yeah, if you're looking at the top of the division, it's a very good division. The points total is high for so many clubs, and we know that, so it shows the standard. We're pleased to be a part of it. We're pleased we're in there. As you say, it's still open for us, but it's great because in the main anyway, I prefer to look forward. I don't look back too much. We look forward. There's a lot to play for this season, and it's a big week for us, as you say. So looking forward to the next game. Be optimistic. Make sure that you're humble enough to realise that you have to work hard for any point you gain.
Most seasons, your points total at the moment would be enough to take you up. Is the league becoming more competitive?
Yeah, maybe that's the case. It's an unusual one with, certainly the top 5 breaking away. But some very good sides. Doncaster, Peterborough United, Burton are an excellent side, and probably haven't been consistent enough. Coventry, had a very, very good first season. For a majority of the season. Blackpool as well. It's a top 10, and it's a very good standard. Below that, anyway, it's really tight between so many teams because, they've all been close to that bottom 4 and a really tight points total. So, yeah, competitive league, very good league, and one where we're working hard to try to achieve promotion if we can. One of those 3 promotion places is a really big incentive for us still.
You were disappointed with what you'd created on Saturday. Does that mean you might sort of change it around a bit tomorrow night?
Yeah, I had mixed feelings after the game, and so did the players really. Probably at any other time. That's a fantastic point. When the way things have gone, see the final and the first game. We had 40,000 people there waiting for us really, and that was the case. So we really dug in. We would have liked to have been able to, certainly in that second half, create more if we could, but it's easy to say that and another thing doing it, and we've got to say in the end it's a valiant performance from the players. But yeah, mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Proud of the players though, proud of their character.
Can't ask more than 2 home games now, can you?
No, we have a big week, and just this game, obviously one that was postponed because of our cup games that we've had, and it's just left us now with 2 home games, ones that we shouldn't either overestimate or underestimate any opposition, and make sure we do really work hard to get our game right, play to our maximum. That's the most important thing, and then if you do, it's in the lap of the gods that things work for you. But I'm a big believer in making your own luck, and if you work hard enough, you do.
It's been a long season. Are the players tired?
No, they're not tired at all. Been an enjoyable season, been a great season, and our season is ahead of us. But no, there's no tiredness in the camp. Everybody out training this morning, Monday, and looking forward to the game.